Oh, what kind of a site is this? Why don't I even click to? I'm seeing contact us, testimonials. What am I supposed to click to? Probably get to view a property. I mean, okay. They're quite frustrating, I would say. I mean, look at this flyer here. I mean, a lot of information on the up there. Of course, I can see there is a phone number, but I can't really see it from there. I mean, just by looking at the flyer at a glance. I mean, too cluttered with a lot of information, which doesn't give me, I mean, a direct or I mean, out of the box action to take. The phone number is too squeezed down there. I mean, again, I have so many. I mean, I can see packages listed here. I mean, for internet. Uh, then the call to action, the phone number is just at the bottom there. Again, feels like, I mean, I mean, feels like I'm just here to look at the packages. Again, I wouldn't know which action to take. In this one, I mean, better, of course, the phone number is a bit well done. But again, I still struggle to know exactly what to do with the phone number. So, again, I'm just trying to scroll through my timeline here, checking out, of course, destination to probably for a holiday. And then I'm coming across a flyer here, a poster. I mean, all the offers are listed again. I mean, no, I mean, I'm not given like a direct link to click, no phone number, just a listing of the pricing and the packages they are giving. Again, quite confusing again for me to take an action.
Wow, done. You seem like
Yes.
a frustrated
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
You're
I
trying
mean,
to.
trying to, yeah, I mean, trying to, I mean, find my way through. I mean, trying to get a property, trying to, I mean, find a good destination for a holiday. But then a
And
lot
some
of work to
website,
do. Yeah,
some internet. I mean,
yeah.
some
Some internet
internet,
packages, yeah. But
but you don't know what
the
they're
call to
trying.
actions, yeah, the call to action. So I mean, gets me thinking again about how really to do CTS. I know from
So
experience.
Dan said
Yeah,
CTA.
yeah.
That's us. What do we call the short for
CTA.
CTA? That's a synonym. No, synonym
It's an acronym, eh?
acronym.
There's an acronym.
But
So
what's CTA in full? Call to action.
call to action.
Call to action. CTA in short in shortened fashion. So what is the so today we are doing the science of a call to action.
Call to action. Yeah, yeah.
the what's a good call? We touched on this on the when we were doing landing pages, but we realized call to actions is one of the most do you say misused? Not really misused, but poorly done. Probably that's a bit extreme, but I think there's lack of awareness.
Lack
That's
of
probably the
awareness.
best
Yeah,
way to
lack
put
of
it.
awareness.
Like
Yeah,
lack of awareness on the importance
yeah.
of good CTAs, call to actions. And call to actions is the action you want the person who interacts with your collateral, whether it's a flyer, whether it's your website, whether it's a video, whether it's a social media post. What action do you want to take them to take? Because you see, in marketing and in sales, it's about a journey you're taking somebody through. Do you want them to get to the next checkpoint? So you have to tell them, go to the next checkpoint. So
Yeah.
I saw you went through some of CTAs that are
Yeah.
poorly done. But where do we start?
You can start with I think, the website, of course. I mean, it's
How
closer
to
home. And yeah, just how to make sure that you really get your CTA well done.
So we CTAs we've said they get you can apply them across all your marketing collaterals. That's where you actually apply them.
Yeah, yeah.
And how do we will just cover one at a time. Let's start with the website. How do you do some well done? Let's keep poorly done ones. Get started. The ones we normally know. Get started. Submit.
Sign up,
sign up,
buy now,
buy now,
join our waiting list. They are quite
join today.
join today.
Which is the other one? Download.
Yeah, download.
So now let's get some good done ones that the way you could change those ones. Get started. How could we change that?
Get started would. It's very broad. Doesn't give you a direct because I'm getting started to what?
To do
To
exactly
do what?
what
Yeah,
journey
yeah.
am I getting started
Yeah,
on
by
with
getting started.
with your product? What is it?
Yeah, so if let's say you are giving me an offer to maybe a discount, so instead of telling me get started to sign up for the discount, would really sound better if maybe the CTA says redeem your 10% now. Because I know there is an exact figure of what I'm getting once I click on that call to action.
Or the 10% could be calculated in form of money and
Yeah,
then
it
say
could be even a figure.
save
Save
$100
100.
today, save 100 Kenya shillings, save
Today.
1,000
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
So you get the direct, the gist of it. Or travel with us today. If let's say it's a travel company, you could say travel with us. Start your travel journey.
It has to be very, very specific.
So you want to give the CTA life,
Yeah, 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 exactly.
and you also want it to feel personalized, so that it doesn't feel generic. Good. I think for the websites, that's and because the website is in sections, and a section is
The
talking.
placement,
You
no, yeah.
also could play around with what this section is talking about, and let's say this section is talking about the features of the product. So you could change the CTA to something like explore
Or
the
the packages, yeah.
or it
Or the
could be
plan.
some explore the benefits.
Yeah, yeah.
Features are tied to benefit. Explore the benefits of the experience the benefits of using this product.
Yeah, yeah.
You get so you have to personalize it also depending on the content present that the customer is engaging with at a specific point. But anyway, let's go to the next usage where get so let's say social media posts. How could we? A social media post has a caption and it has a media, which is an image or a video. You have to put the call to action to the caption and also to the creative
The
that
creative that is.
whether it's again. So how do we go about this?
Of course, again, of course, it has to be very conspicuous. And I think that one should also apply across anyway. It has to be very conspicuous, of course. You don't assume maybe anyone scrolling through your page will be able to notice maybe a tiny button at the corner of an image. Yeah, so it has to be very conspicuous from contrast with the rest of the background, definitely. And also make sure that if also you are optimizing. I mean, you want the CTA to really stand out on the caption. You have to make sure that you don't put it at the very bottom of the. Also make your caption. I mean, very very brief, such that the CTA is well visible without having to expand. Maybe if it's a feed, you have to don't want the user to expand the post. So it has to be very conspicuous, make it very close to the user. I mean to the anyone who is scrolling through the post. And also definitely you have also to make it easy to action on. Like if it's a phone number, I mean it has to be a clickable link. There are ways to do that. It's also if also it's a link, if it's a link you want people to go to the website, maybe you've shortened it. You don't like I've seen people also this applies across even to the I mean we're coming to flyers. I've seen people put a shortened link on a poster on an image. So you expect this person to type a very I mean a shortened link manually on maybe on a browser, and I mean that's a very bad way of
Yeah,
placing
yeah. People
a
putting
city.
certain links
Yeah,
on
I mean
the
on an image. I mean,
yeah,
yeah. So
that's a lot of work.
yes, you're
You
giving
so the rule with marketing is you have to do all the work for the
exactly. Yeah,
customer.
yeah.
Okay, I know that's far fetched, but you making it easy for the customer. So yeah, we've covered that. So let's go to flyers. I saw you had some frustrating, not really
For sure, for sure.
frustrating. These are some of them guys we really know. So anyway, but there's this flyer. This is some of the guys we wanted to sell as internet in our office. And you see like the number here. Okay, I think the number is big
They've
enough.
tried, yeah.
And then you have the packages. But I would want to know, you see, when you think about call to actions, you're thinking about what is in it for the customer. And it's you have to think about your product in the sense that you're selling the experience to the customer. Like when I buy internet, what am I buying? I'm not really buying the MBs.
Exactly.
I'm not buying the speed. I'm either it will save for me time. Maybe it's faster. The speed, the MBs, the speed of the internet. I load information quicker. You're selling reliability. I'll
Reliability.
not have downtimes when I'm browsing,
Convenience,
and then
yeah.
now I have maybe there's something urgent I wanted to do that I will not be able to do because the internet is down. So your uptime of the internet. So that's what you're selling. So tell me that those are the things you're solving for me.
Yeah, not
No,
not
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 just
giving
putting
packages.
figures here and so your CTA should now encompass that.
Yeah,
So
for
how
sure.
could we change some of this? Like, what's a good CTA for like internet? It's like I could tie to revenue of a business or the smooth running of a business.
Yeah,
Run your business smoothly with us today.
yeah, yeah. Or
I mean, for an owner, a business owner,
yeah, run
that's
your
important.
business, yeah, smoothly with us. Yeah, for sure. Because I
Action,
mean,
yeah.
just listing them. I mean, because even MBPS, for anyone to understand that, who does, I mean, it's not in the same field. I mean, it's they will not relate. But telling them that they'll be running their business convenient. I mean, smoothly
Exactly.
by purchasing whatever package. I mean, that's a better way to
It's
present.
exactly. It's well thought out, and it takes the product out and puts the customer is the hero.
Yeah, yeah,
It shows you prioritizing me
exactly.
as the customer.
Yeah.
So your CTAs should feel personal. The customer should feel themselves in those call to actions because that's the point. That's the only action you want me to take in this flyer. So very important. So they have you have to have the customer in mind. The CTAs actually should just be about the hero of your product, who is the
Who's the
customer.
customer? Yeah,
So now videos.
yeah, videos.
I think this is where I find a lot of people don't even put CTAs. You just finish your video and you expect you've educated
You
someone,
tell them,
especially now with
I
the
hope you
TikTok.
liked it. Yeah, I hope you liked it. Just tell them, I hope you liked it, and then that's the end.
Yeah, I hope you liked it.
So,
Like
yeah.
a lot, like when you're scrolling TikTok, the doom scroll, and I think one of the it's because no video has a call to action. I want to know what I need to do after the video.
Yeah, for sure. It has to be placed very well, very conspicuous. I mean, even some people do it. I also find them. They put it at a very, maybe at the very end. Then they give like I mean, a millisecond. Then you might even miss the CTA because of the placement and also the amount of time they are giving it. So, I mean, there are better ways to do it.
But
Of
also,
course.
I think there are videos I've watched that have the CTAs very well thought out,
Yeah,
and this
for
is what
sure.
I
Yeah.
think from my own experience. There are people who start with the CTA, they repeat it again in the middle, and they still finish with a CTA. Because you see, a video is very dynamic, and you have a lot of power used with a video. It's image, text, sound, everything combined in one. So somebody will say like, by the end of this video, you will learn this and this. So that's a CTA. They are telling you the
Stick
first
to the
CTA
end.
is like to make people watch.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Stick to the
in
end.
between, you can now introduce something you want them to do outside the video. There's an upcoming conference. There's a book that is coming. You will get more details about this. I'm launch. Like you could talk more about, and then at the end, you could now even do an offer now, just so that you make sure if you watch till the end, like for somebody who has watched till the end, you can now
The,
even entice them more. You get so, and how do you can set? you're saying it as you're talking, but also it's being shown on the video. You've done your edits too, and to emphasize on the same CTA you're saying
Yeah,
using
yeah,
the
it's
audio.
it's running somewhere
Yeah. So
on
for video, what you're
the
saying
footer.
is let the CTA be captured using the audio. You have the it should be captured using on the graphical side
Graphical
also.
said
So
the
I
visuals.
think, but a lot of people I think don't probably even ask how well do you do it.
And maybe on that, there's also the, I mean, the CTA for clicking the link on the, I mean,
Oh yeah, on the
on the
caption
caption,
on
yeah.
because I mean you're using video for on these different platforms,
Yeah, so
YouTube,
if still you have
TikTok.
a caption, you can
Yeah,
have
yeah,
them. You
exactly.
can
Have the
still
CTA
place a
there
link, yeah,
because you see,
down there.
if people don't, what people need to understand, and we're speaking also to ourselves, is if somebody doesn't take an action on that video, okay, yeah, maybe I educated you, and of course it's part of the journey. You're aware of your
Yeah,
problem or
yeah,
whatever, but the biggest ROI is in somebody doing what you want them to do next. That's where the biggest ROI is.
exactly.
So,
Absolutely.
and
So,
especially if you doing content to also optimize on your sales, you want a good percentage of people to actually take the next action.
yeah.
Yeah. So, which is the other application of CTAs in where to done flyers,
Flyers,
probably billboards,
newsletters, yeah, billboards. Yeah,
newsletters,
billboards also.
billboards. We're talking of even emails.
Emails, of course. Yeah,
So it's the same gist. Take care of the customer, personalize the CTAs.
yeah,
Billboard. We've been discussing billboards of late. It's been a topic here in our life,
yeah,
and
yeah.
we've been analyzing like when we're just going through the highway, we look at billboards and like that's too cluttered. I don't even know. Like for a billboard, you have like let's say you see them when you're in a car. So a car is moving, let's say at 100 kph, and then it's just many billboards. So I have 1 second to know what that billboard is talking
Yeah.
about and internalize. But then the billboard is just full of details, images, text, all
Text.
manner of things.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Shapes.
saw one, the Udu one. I really liked. They just write Udu in big letters and just one statement. So I found it to be very, very, very nice, a good one, because if I don't know Udu, I remember it and then I'll go Google search.
Yeah, you'll get
It's like it's a
you'll
call to
get
action which
curious.
is
Yeah,
not there.
yeah, you'll get curious to go
I'll
and
be curious
yeah,
because
to
they've
go
not
and
said so much about themselves, but at least I saw it and my. So you're focusing on the what is it called, photographic memory of
yeah, yeah,
people.
yeah.
So I think for billboards, not more of CTAs, but rather I should be able to know which brand is this and what.
Yeah, in a split second, of course.
Yeah, in a split second.
Yeah, you should be able to. I mean, you make sure that the audience is able to. I mean, to at least capture something from the billboard. I mean, in less
That's
than a second.
billboard.
Yeah,
So there is,
billboards.
it's different dynamics, of course, for the different other channels. Where you have email also.
Yeah,
If it's
also.
a cold email, you're optimizing for a reply, so the call to action should be very soft and friendly, not like a hard. You're not asking for a meeting on there. If it's a
Or
newsletter,
placing
these
a
are people who
link
have
for sure.
subscribed, so
Yeah, yeah.
you want to keep them updated. So your call to actions also should be, let's say something has happened, so it should be, have you heard about this and this?
Yeah,
Like it should also be very personalized call to actions for that specific news. So just all we are saying is be aware that call to actions are very important
yeah.
as you do your content, and they can actually, when you should have a CTA lead,
CTA.
expert, a CTA
Expert.
expert, somebody. Like if you're a big team and you upscale, like I think you can actually have just somebody
Yeah,
who
for sure.
optimizes
Yeah, for sure.
CTAs.
I mean,
I think
it's
big
very
companies
critical.
have
Yeah,
that. Like
yeah, it's
I
very
think the
critical,
Googles
and
and
it's very
the of
important. Yeah,
this world
yeah,
have.
yeah.
I heard there's somebody who just manages a button on the website.
Yeah,
So
optimizing that
I mean,
CTA
it doesn't have to
through and
have a
through.
CTA expert.
Yeah, yeah. So
So anyway, I think that's it
yeah, for sure. I
for
mean,
today.
yeah,
Don't forget, we're building this innovation. Photovation.com. There's a waiting list there. Tell us if the CTAs are.
There's also a CTA, yeah. So you'll find some CTA on this video. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give us your
so
feedback. Anyway, that's for today. Nice having you. Bye bye for now.